Hello and welcome to today's daily antidote of song. I'm going to actually pause. No, I'm not going to pause. I'm going to go on. Hello and welcome, everybody. So we're here live in the daily antidote of song for day 1559 days of consecutive singing here in this room with friends from all over the world, and we invite everybody always to meet us here for a song at noon Eastern any day. It's free, it's accessible, and we love seeing all of your smiling faces and all the new folks who join. Can you all help me please wave to everybody out there on the live stream. Hello, live stream. Nice to see you. Glad you're here. That's everybody out there on Facebook Live and everybody out there on YouTube. And help me greet everybody who's here in this room. And then we're going to go ahead and start. I'm going to make an announcement that Katie Carr actually wasn't able to join us today as planned. So Peter, Mary Alice Amidon have amazingly jumped in at the last minute. They are always such a treat. They even said something like, basically, they just sit around and wait for my call to have them sing in here, which I don't exactly believe, but it's so amazing how much they have supported this program and been part of this family. So let's say hi to everybody. So let's start with Aaron coming in the Bronx in New York. Nice to see you. And hello to Candace coming in from California. Aaron and Candace are both running tech for us today. Hello to Peter and Mary Alice Amidon. Nice to see you today. And Diane in Massachusetts. Hello to Dorian Ollie in Rhode Island, Kevin in DC, Susan in Cincinnati, Aloysius in Massachusetts, Caroline in DC. Hi to Clive and Phil coming in from Birmingham, UK. That's a new treat. Hi to Dan in Vienna, Virginia, Sheila in Florida, Bob in Albany, Julie in Ontario, Kathleen in Albuquerque, Marcia in Huntsville, Ontario. Hi to Nancy in Washington State, Annette in California, Luda in Victoria, Carolyn in Boise, Delhi in Maryland, Anne in Silver Spring, Laris coming in from the UK, Anne in Nashville. Let's see who else is on page 2. We got Jane in Texas, Storm in Mass, Cricket in Maryland, Carol in Connecticut, Lynn in Connecticut, Moon in Virginia, and Linda coming in from Massachusetts. Everybody a deep breath, please. Very lovely. So amazing to be in this shared space with these two amazing people who are going to bring us, I think, maybe, a little taste of summertime. Peter, Mary Alice, got something for us?
When Sam was, so great to see everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Happy summertime.
Happy July.
When our son Sam was born, we wrote out a birth card for him, and the birth card said,
"One of these days, you're going to rise up singing." He did.
So that was so we're going to sing "Summertime." The lyrics are in the chat, and have a good time.
Peter's got the melody.
Summertime and the livin' is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich and your ma is good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings you're gonna rise up singing. Then you'll take your wings and take to the sky. But till that morning, there is nothing can harm you. With Mammy and Daddy standing by. Summertime. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich and your ma is good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. a hot summer day here in Brattleboro, and I'm sure we have all temperatures are probably represented in everybody from all around the world. But Mary Alice and I are taking a vacation this summer at 20 Willow Street in Brattleboro, Vermont, which is our home. So why not just, we figure we're living in the most beautiful place we could possibly want to live in, and so this is where we're spending our time this summer. And it's great, right, Mary Alice?
It's wonderful.
Got the grandchildren coming over, and
Neighbor
I want to
kids.
tell you, Joe, I sent you an email a few minutes ago that has a link, and I'm going to just talk about what that link is in a second. That has a link to, so about 2 weeks ago, we have the Guilford Community Church, where we go to church and where I'm one of the choir directors, and Mary Alice is a deacon. We call her Deacon Mary Alice.
Honorary life deacon.
Yeah, really. So we have a concert series that started last year. Andy Davis did a whole concert by himself. It was really wonderful of the songs he'd written, and so we did a concert with the Guilford Community Choir and with an octet I called West Willow, which is the name of our street here, and it was pretty wonderful.
Very
I just
beautiful.
have to say, it was about as fun as I had in a really long time. And we filmed it and recorded it, and it's up on the web. And there's a link that Joe will put in there for you. It's got the top link is the whole concert, and then all the other links are are each of the songs. So I hope you enjoy that. But meanwhile, we're gonna sing a song we got from Taj Mahal. How many of you know who Taj Mahal is? You know Taj Mahal, great African-American performer. And he put it out an album when I was a senior in college back in 1969. It was a double album, and at this time I was playing the cello. I was a classical musician playing the cello, but I liked to listen to the radio and stuff. And there was this double album, and one of the albums was all traditional songs, and I just fell in love with it. It was sort of like an early indicator that later I was going to be getting involved in folk music. I was not at the time, but I fell in love with that album, and I learned, and this is one of the songs we learned from it. It's called Fishin Blues, and Joe found the lyrics incredibly fast, and so they're in your
There's a
they're in your chat.
refrain. Bet you going fishing.
And it's
I'm a going fishing. Yes, I'm going fishing, and my baby's going fishing too.
maybe we'll start with the chorus. I spend my whole life trying to slow down. We always sing too fast and talk too fast, and about every 5 minutes I just say, Peter Amidon, just slow down. So we're going to try to take this at a Taj Mahal tempo.
Little summer breeze, kind of hot. Don't want to go too fast. Bet you're going fishing all the time, baby, going fishing too. Bet your life, your sweet wife will catch more fish than you. Many fish bite if you got good bait. Here's a little tip I'd like to relate. Many fish bite if you got good bait. I'm going fishing, yes, I'm going fishing, and my baby going fishing too.
That's the chorus. So let's try it again. Bet you're going fishing all the time, baby, going fishing too.
Bet your life,
Your sweet wife will catch more fish than you.
Many fish bite if you got good bait. Here's a little tip I'd like to relate. Many fish bite if you got good bait. I'm going fishing, yes, I'm going fishing, and my baby going fishing too.
When I'm down to my favorite fishing hole, baby, got me a pole with a line. Threw my line on it and caught a 9-pound catfish.
You know I brought him home for
Supper time singing, many fish bite if you got good bait.
Here's a little tip I'd like to relate. Many fish bite if you got good bait.
I'm going fishing, yes, I'm going fishing, and my baby going fishing too. Baby brother about to drive me out of my mind, says, can I go fishing with you?
So we took him on down to the fishing hole.
What do you think that he did do? He pulled a great big fish out of the bottom of the pond.
He laughed and jumped 'cause he's real gone. Many fish bite if you got good bait.
I'm going fishing, yes, I'm going fishing, and my baby going fishing too. Oh, Pop, Mama, put 'em in the pan. Cook until it's nice and brown. Make a batch of buttermilk wheat cakes, Mama. Chew them things and chop 'em on down. Singing many fish bite if you got good bait. Here's a little tip I'd like to relate. Many fish bite if you got good bait. I'm going fishing, yes, I'm going fishing, and my baby's going fishing too. Oh, bet you're going fishing all the time. Baby going fishing too. Bet your life your sweet wife will catch more fish than you. Many fish bite if you got good bait. Here's a little tip I'd like to relay. Many fish bite if you got good bait. I'm going fishing, yes, I'm going fishing, and baby going fishing too. Yeah.
That's a classic.
Oh, that was so much fun. Peter and Mary Alice Amidon, thank you so much. Everybody, please give it up for Peter and Mary Alice.
Thank you.
Yeah, super summery singing. And how many people right now, I know we've got folks from all around, how many people right now are in pretty darn hot weather? Because we are over here in New Hampshire. Yeah, it's a really welcome thing to be singing about sort of the lighthearted joys of summer at a time when we're also recognizing that, there's climate change things happening that are making summer mean something different for a lot of people. So thank you for bringing that sort of just breath of fresh air and of cool air into our little zone here. Can you guys chat at all about everything, anything, summer, what you're doing, where you're going, how you're feeling?
We're going to have our grandson Arthur come visit us. He's 13 now, and he's going to come visit us from London, where he lives with our son Sam, his father, and Beth Orton, his mother, Sam's wife. And so that we're looking forward to that. We have a lot of grandchildren stuff happening. We're singing with them a lot. We had Desmond over the other day practicing this kind of classical clapping thing with another boy. So. And
Saturday they'll be performing at the Yellow Barn Festival in Putney, Vermont, with a string quartet doing this beautiful African clapping.
Yeah. I kind of realized that I just can't stop singing today. I apologize, but just remembered that both of those songs that we sang for you, we put on our first album, which we made in 1984 when Mary Alice was pregnant with Stefan. And it's called Things Are Going My Way, which is actually the title track of it. And it made me think of that song, Things Are Going My Way, which we learned from Bessie Jones. We sung lots of Bessie Jones songs on here before. I think a lot of you know that Bessie Jones, who died maybe 15, 20 years ago, an African-American singer, one of the great 20th century singers in the United States, learned a lot of songs from her grandfather. Incredible archive. She was an incredible archive of 19th century African American work songs and spirituals and singing games. But here's a song she wrote, and I'll teach you, because we don't have the words for you here, but I'll teach you the chorus is really simple. I've got the left hind leg of a rabbit and this is better. That's a better key, Mary Alice.
That's good. I've got the left hind leg of a rabbit, and things are going my way. Yeah.
Left hind leg of a rabbit, of course, is a rabbit's foot. I've got the left hind leg of a rabbit, and things are going my way.
I've got the left hind leg of a rabbit, and things are going my way. Yeah.
My turn. All you gotta do is just to reach out and grab it.
All you gotta do is just to reach out and grab it, 'cause things are going my way.
The whole thing. I've got the left hind leg of a rabbit, and then all you gotta do is reach out and grab it. I've got the left hind.
Here we go. I've got the left hind leg of a rabbit, and things are going my way. Yeah, you know, all you gotta do is just to reach out and grab it, 'cause things are going my way.
One more time.
I've got the left hind leg of a rabbit, and things are going my way. Oh well, all you've got to do is just to reach out and grab it, 'cause things are going my way. Oh me, oh my, I feel happy all the time, and I don't
because the things are going my way.
Yeah, you know, I've got the left hind leg of a rabbit,
and things are going my way. Oh,
all you've got to do is just
reach out and grab it, and things are going my way.
Oh me, how good I feel.
Oh me, how good I feel. I've got possession of an automobile, and I can eat a chicken and I don't have to steal, because the things are
going my way.
got the
Yeah,
left hind
I've got the left
hind leg of a rabbit,
and things are going my
they're
way.
going my
Yeah,
way.
you know, all you got to do is just
to reach out and grab it, 'cause things are going my way.
Oh me, oh my.
Oh me, oh my.
I feel happy.
I feel happy all the time, and I don't have nothing to worry my mind, because the things
are going my
going
way.
my way.
Last time I got the left hind leg of a rabbit,
and things are going my way. Yeah,
you know,
all you gotta do is just to reach out and grab it. Oh, there's too fun. We gotta do it again one more time. Sorry, Mary Alice. One more time. Here we go.
I've got the left hind leg of a rabbit, and things are going my way. Yeah, you know, all you got to do is just to reach out and grab it, 'cause things are going my way.
Oh, my Lord.
Woo!
Huh?
Thank you so much. That was so much fun. You guys are amazing, just jumping in and then just like churning out one song after another after another.
Wow.
I have a
for us.
question after
Yeah.
you've just told us about your grandchildren plans and what you've been doing. I'm wondering what's the link for application to be Peter and Mary Alice Amidon's grandchild? Because I would like to. There might
Oh
be-
yeah, I'll work on that. Okay, I'll email that to you later. Yeah, we're working on that one. Yeah,
I
Okay,
can brag a little bit.
it's a long process, Joe.
Oh yeah.
It is? Oh boy. All right. Well, is there anybody else in the room that's going to be willing to go through the long process with me? Yeah, I'm counting 7 new ones. All right there. So yeah, you're going to have your hands full. That's so much fun. And so I was thinking it would be challenging for you guys to think about which one of those 3 you're now going to repeat for, the sort of closing
yeah.
song. But I'm
Okay.
actually going to leave it wide open to the idea that maybe you have other tricks up your sleeve. So if
We
you
do
want to
have
take
one more.
Well,
Yes, we should. It's
Okay,
a
you
perfect
wanna-
summer song now.
I
This is
gotta-
all making me think
I
of
gotta
singing.
retune the banjo
Peter's from
for this.
the Berkshires in Massachusetts. He grew up there, and that's where his family all lived in Monterey, little town of 500 near Great Barrington. And we would always go down and sit on the Lake Garfield cottage, where they also had a cottage, singing these songs in the summer. And this next one was one of Peter's dad's favorite ones. It's Lazy Bones.
if I can remember how to play it.
And it's so perfect for summer on a hot day because you don't sing it too fast. Lazy bones, lying in the sun. How are you gonna get your day's work done? Never get your day's work done, lying in the noonday sun. And you'll just get the lilt of it. Lazy bones, lying in the shade. How are you gonna get your cornmeal made?
I remember when my father's mother, when she was dying and in the hospital, and this is a long time ago. This is about the time I think this is a little after we got married in 1978. And I had never been involved in any kind of singing for the dying, which we do now. Of course, we have our hospice singing now, but I didn't even know what that was. But there we were visiting my grandmother in the hospital. She was probably the last time we saw her, and she was pretty close to death, and we sang her Lazy Bones, which was actually perfectly fitting for the time, because it was kind of a family song.
And if you're not sure the words, just hum along and do the harmonies. Lazy bones lying in the sun. How are you going to get your day's work done? You'll never get your day's work done lying in the noonday sun.
If you guys need another minute to be tuning, I can fill some space by saying, please join us tomorrow. Let's see, tomorrow we have Rowan Corbett, and on Sunday we have Sally Rogers. So please make sure you come back.
yay.
Fun.
And you guys ready?
Yes.
Lazy
Bones lying in the sun. How you gonna get your day's work done? Never get your day's work done.
Hold on, wait.
Lie.
I remember now. Lazy bones, lying in the sun. How you gonna get your day's work done?
You'll never get your day's work done. Lying in the noonday sun, lying in the shade. Lazy bones, lying in the shade. Cornmeal, how you gonna get your cornmeal made? You'll never get your cornmeal made. Lying in the noonday shade. Here's the bridge. When your potatoes need spraying, I bet you're praying that the bugs
don't
fall off the vine. And when you're fishing, I bet you're wishing that the fish don't bite on the line. Here we go. Lazy bones, lying all the day, never gonna make a dime that way. Never make a dime that way. Never hear a word I say. Lying in the sun, lazy bones, lying in the sun. How you gonna get your day's work done? You'll never get your day's work done. Lying in the noonday sun. Perfect song for today.
There you go. Lazy bones.
Woo, thank you so much. That was just so remarkably fun to have you guys in here singing those songs with us. I think we got 4 songs today. Do I have my count right?
Yeah, it was 4 songs. You know, it's just really,
Classics.
it's actually amazingly wonderful for us to have a chance to pull out these old favorites.
Like old friends.
We haven't sung any of those any of those 4 songs for a long time. Not one of them, not for a
With
while.
all of you.
Yeah, it was
You
really
look
great to
beautiful.
sing
We
them
couldn't
with
hear you, but you looked wonderful.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Thank you so much. So actually, I already found the link for the application for Amidon grandchildren. It's in the chat already. So if you want to apply, go ahead and check the link out. Everybody out there in the live stream, can you cheer as loud as you can right now so maybe they'll hear you? And everybody in this room, let's go ahead and do a big cheer. Woo!
Wow.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if you can hear the birds, but the birds all
Totally
just
got it.
chimed
Totally
in.
got it. Yeah.
Yeah, great. So thanks so much, gang, for jumping in and, you know, just for being your beautiful selves and for being such an incredible part of this community. So, you know, assuming that maybe you have something else you're going to do besides sit around and wait for my next phone call, I'm going to suggest that we all wave Peter and Mary Alice out of the room. Thanks
Bye-bye.
so much.
Thank you. See you
Take
later.
Care.
See you soon, everybody.
Be well.
Lots of
Keep
love,
sing-
gang.
Keep singing.
That was really brilliant. Thank you. And thanks everybody for joining us today. Reminders that there are links in the chat for the Sonia Cohen Kramer concert, as well as still for a little while longer, the Deeper Than the Skin donations to watch those all come to the Daily Antidote of Song. And there's info in the chat about them here and on the live streams. So we welcome you to watch those. They are, of course, free if you're unable to donate. And if you're able to donate, thanks for helping us keep this thing going. Day 1,500 and whatever I said, we're going to keep it going. We're going to hit 2,000 at some point. We're going to hit 2,500. These are crazy numbers. It's a lot of being here in this room. 1,559. Thank you to Kevin in DC and Carolyn in Boise, Idaho, and Athena in Brooklyn and Kevin in New Hampshire for all cueing me. Appreciate that so much. All right, let's all just say Phil and Clive in Birmingham together is kind of a treat over there. All right. Yeah, that's pretty wild. All right, let's say goodbye to everybody on the live stream. Thanks so much, Facebook, and thanks so much, YouTube. Hope to see you all here again tomorrow. And thanks so much to Candace running the tech today. Great job, Candace. Love having you here. And to Aaron in the Bronx, also on tech today. Thank you so much. Dory and Ollie in Rhode Island. And actually, we have Ollie. Kevin in DC, Susan in Cincinnati, Caroline in DC, Dan in Vienna, Virginia, Sheila in Florida, Bob in Albany, Julie in Ontario, Kathleen in Albuquerque, Annette in California, Phil and Clive in Birmingham, UK, right next to Laris in UK, Hoda coming in from British Columbia, Athena in Brooklyn, New York, Ann in Nashville, Bob, nope, just Mabel on a bear in Mass. I think Bob's on another screen. Luda in Victoria, Carolyn in Boise, Idaho, Leanna coming in from Vermont, Linda in Concord, Dawn and Willard coming in on another screen, also from Vermont. It's Curly Top Heaven. Goodbye to Ann in Silver Spring. Great to see you. Marcia, coming in from Huntsville, Ontario. Aloysius in Mass. Bob, there's Bob and a bear in Massachusetts. Lovely to have you. Adele, Deli, coming in from Maryland. Nice to have you here again today. Kevin in New Hampshire. Thank you for being here. Storm in Massachusetts, Nancy in Washington State, Diane in Massachusetts, Ruth in Birmingham, UK. Thank you so much. I've lost my place. Cricket in Maryland, Moon in Moon in Alexandria, Virginia. Priscilla coming in from Arkansas. That's awesome. And Lynn coming in from Connecticut. Thanks so much, everybody. We're going to say ciao to everybody out there again. And please join us tomorrow for another great daily.